much for joining me here today. My name is Miss Sale. I am Vice Principal at Impington, and I am going to be talking to you today about Impington International College, about the programs we offer, and going through some of the frequently asked questions with you about our college. So I thought I'd start off by going through with you the 5 top reasons why we think 2021 is the best year yet to come and study with us at Impington. So first of all is about our growth. More students than ever before are joining us from the local area into both of our programs, the IB Diploma Programme and the IB Careers Programme, joining our incredibly diverse community of students from all over Europe, some students from outside Europe, as well as students from all over the local area. Our scholarship programs, which we offer in performing arts, in sports, in media, are growing hugely and giving our students more opportunities than ever to work with professionals in local industries. Our outcomes are fantastic. We are the country's leading non-selective state IB provider, so named this year by the Sunday Times. This year also, our IB Diploma Programme pass rate was 100%, and over the last 5 years, it's been in excess of 95%. And when you compare that to the international average of just 80%, you can see how good it is. Our average point score this year was 35 points, and over the last 5 years, it's been between 33 and 34 points. Again, in comparison to an international average that's much lower of just 32 points. At the heart of our thriving IB Careers Programme is our BTEC qualifications. I'll say a little bit more about those later on. But here again, in terms of our outcomes, we had 100% pass and over half of our students getting the top grades of distinctions and distinction stars. Our destinations go all the way across the world. Our students go on to do great things because of their fantastic outcomes and because of the quality of education that they get at Impington. So over 95% of our students were accepted into their choice of university this year. Over 30% were offered and accepted places at Russell Group universities, including Oxford and Cambridge. And we actually had the very first time ever a student who took the IB Career Programme going to Cambridge University to study, and that was a world first time it's ever happened. Our reputation, like our outcomes, are going from strength to strength. As I said earlier, recently named by the Sunday Times as the country's leading state non-selective IB provider. When the International Baccalaureate Organisation itself came to visit us in 2019, they praised our outstanding provision and support for all our students, and recognised our commitment to providing inspirational, inclusive and international education. Every time Ofsted have come to visit us, they have given us an outstanding judgment. We are one of the very first state schools in the UK to deliver the IB Diploma Programme. We actually started delivering the IB DP in 1991, so we're about to celebrate our 30th anniversary of delivering the IB, and we are easily the most experienced IB providers in the local area and one of just 68 IB state schools in the whole of the country. So those were our 5 top reasons why you should definitely come and study with us in 2021. What I'm now going to do is to take you through the IB programs that we offer at IIC, and I'm going to tell you a little bit more about the IB Diploma Programme and the IB Career Programme. I'm going to start though by showing you some of the frequently asked questions and challenging you to see how many you can answer after this presentation. So we're often asked, what exactly is the IB Diploma Programme? What's the difference between the Diploma Programme and the Careers Programme? Is the Diploma Programme better preparation for university than A-levels? Is it more work than 3 A-levels? Is the IB Diploma good if I want to do a medical degree? And will Impington International College get me to Oxford, to Cambridge and to other Russell Group universities? Hopefully you'll be able to find the answers to these in the rest of my presentation. So First of all, one of the questions that we often get asked is, what is the difference between the IB diploma and career programme and doing A-levels? And I quite like this quotation to kind of sum up the difference between the two. It's from a man called Savanthi Ramakrishnan, who is the president of the Royal Society. And he was reflecting on the fact that choosing just 3 subjects at the age of 16 is actually a very narrow educational system, which encourages early specialisation and, in his opinion, which we happen to share, is no longer fit for purpose in an increasingly interdisciplinary world. The idea of the diploma and the career programme is that they're both highly interdisciplinary and really strive to connect the learning that happens in the classroom with the world, and therefore making them both much more holistic programmes. So the International Baccalaureate Diploma Programme consists of 6 subjects. You do 3 of them at higher level and 3 at standard level. And it is really important to point out here that these 3 higher level subjects are the direct equivalent in depth to A-levels. There's a myth out there somewhere that the IB diploma is all about breadth and you don't really get any depth of knowledge. And that's absolutely not true. Your 3 subjects at higher level are the direct equivalent of the depth that you would get in A-levels. And then, of course, your 3 standard levels help you to future-proof your qualification and help you keep really vital skills there and ready for when you leave university and go off to the world of work. The IB Diploma Programme also has a in the centre of it, and this core of creativity, activity and service is where you get all your enrichment activities. And at Impington, we have such a vast range of enrichment activities that you could do. We have our whole school doing ICAFs on a Tuesday afternoon with fantastic activities all the way through from creative writing to debating to fencing to a whole range of sports, and then also to service in the community, which is a central part of IB education. The Theory of Knowledge programme really develops your critical thinking skills, and the Extended Essay really develops your independent working skills. And those 2 things are absolutely vital for any form of university study. You should be able to see on front of you here a screenshot of our timetable, our blocking timetable with all of the subjects that we offer. And what you should be thinking now is, wow, what a lot of subjects. We have across both our programmes 33 different subjects, which is more than I think most sixth form providers in Cambridge. The idea behind this, of course, is the fact that an IB education is all about choice, is all about making sure you are able to choose the subject at the levels in order to play to your strengths. And when you come for your guidance meeting, we will go through this with you and make sure that your IBDP really is reflective of your strengths and where you want to go with it. There are many, many reasons why you should choose the IB Diploma Programme. It is academically rigorous. It offers depth as well as breadth. It encourages you to be critical, to be independent, and it offers you more than just 3 subject qualifications. There's a lot of research into it. The IB itself commissions research. This was the finding of research carried out by the Higher Education Statistics Authority a few years ago, who found that IB diploma students are more likely to go to Russell Group universities, more likely to carry on learning, postgraduate study, more likely to get a first-class degree, and will earn more as graduates. The IB Diploma Programme is fully accepted and welcomed by all universities in the UK and most universities across the world. Obviously the UK universities, including Oxford, Cambridge and Russell Group, where very many of our students go. And you can see on your screen right now 2 examples of the sort of grades that students are asked for at Russell Group and Oxbridge universities. So I'm going to move on now and talk to you about the IB Careers Programme. Now, I mentioned earlier that at the heart of the IB Career Programme is a BTEC, and that's the career-related study. Now, the IB Career Programme gives you the best of both worlds. It gives you the vocational element, the practical, the hands-on learning that a BTEC encourages, with the academic subjects, because next to your BTEC, you put 2 or 3 IBDP subjects of your choice. And this also has a core to it, which again encourages and reflects the fact that an IB education is about the whole person rather than just the grades at the end of the 2 years. So the core for the IB career programme is all about encouraging that independent learning, that critical thinking, as well as making sure that you are ready for the workplace if that is where you are going. So again, you can see on your screen here the subject choices. You can see on the left-hand side in the career-related study, there are 5 options. We've added, due to popular demand, another 2 BTECs to our option. And then you can also see that IB career programme students also have a huge choice on their IB-DP subjects. And lots of IB career programme students choose 3. The minimum is 2 subjects, and they usually complement your BTEC. So why would you do the IB career programme? As I said, it's a balance. If you don't just want to do the vocational, you also want to keep your academic options open, then it's brilliant. It will get you anywhere, whether that's university, apprenticeship, or straight into the world of work. It's recognised by very, very many universities across the UK. You'll notice that I said at the beginning that we did actually get the world's first student on the career programme into the University of Cambridge. It's also accepted by a huge range of other universities. You can just see their logos flipping up on my screen now. One of the centres of our thriving IB career programme is, of course, our Performing Arts School, which we are renowned for. We have an amazing performance school. We offer the extended BTEC as well as lots of IB subjects that will complement your performance, such as dance and theatre studies. You don't have to stick within the performance school. It's possible to do IB dance as a part of the diploma programme, IB theatre studies as a part of the diploma programme, or as extensions to your performing arts qualification if you do the career programme. We also even offer a year 14 course. And primarily this is for the many students that we have who want to go straight into the performance industry after school and who need that year to get together their auditions and get more practice in auditions. We have also a number of very thriving sports scholarships, which you can see on your screen right now in football, in netball, in rugby and in rowing. And these again allow our students the experience of continuing with their sport at a professional level, while also keeping, very much keeping their academic options alive and well. We also do scholarships in media in association with Cambridge TV. And again, that allows our media students the chance of making sure that they have fantastic portfolios when they go off to university in order to really impress those admissions tutors. So I think that's the end of my presentation. I hope you spotted the answers to all of those frequently asked questions. Do get in touch with us. You can attend, if you're watching this before the 19th of October, you can book on Eventbrite via our website to attend our virtual open evening on the 19th. You can even come and have a walk around face to face in a very safe way. And again, those booking forms are all via our website. Okay, thanks very much.